we got 3 more speakers, all right? Everybody, we got 3 more speakers. So there's a lot of people who work here and run our state government. But who's the one man that we elected to run our state government? Who is it? All right. Our next speaker, Bill Samuel. Mic check. Mic check. Our next speaker, Bill Samuel. Will talk about Governor Cuomo. Or should I say, Governor 1%. Record on progressive issues.
I did not expect in 2010 to be here today. When Governor Cuomo announced, I thought he would be a great governor, a great national leader. After Spitzer and Patterson failed, I had high hopes. I'm telling you, he's not a great governor, and I'm going to document it right now.
Yes!
First, if you wanted to pass marriage equality, the DREAM Act, equal education, or now fair elections, you had to have a Democratic state Senate that was progressive. He knew, I knew, that Malcolm Smith, Sampson, and Espada were not the leaders of our party. He was going to be the leader. I did something about it. I took on Espada, ran an ID, and got him defeated. He was supposed to run candidates for the state Senate to be sure we could pass progressive legislation. He didn't live up to his promise. In fact, he worked with Dean Skelos. Is that a great Democratic governor? No! If that weren't enough, in 2012, he did the same thing when the Senate was absolutely, we had an opportunity to pass. Didn't pass, support Cece Katchek, a lead person on campaign finance reform, but endorsed the Republicans. And let me finish with 3 examples. Andrew Cuomo says he's for fair elections. Well, I'm telling you, this man solicited and took $87,000 in his campaign from David Koch. Is that a great governor? He took $37,000 from, who's that, Donald Trump. That's not a Democrat. And recently, if you look at his education budget, before you do anything, our poorest districts in the lowest 25% start with $9,000 less per student. Is that a Democratic governor? No! And yet, he criticizes our great new mayor on pre-K while he cuts K to 12. Is that a great... I meant to blouse you.
Leave him alone, that's right.
Okay. Is that a great Democratic governor? No! And finally, in this era of money, where Citizens United has absolutely run amok in this country, Andrew Cuomo will say as usual, oh, Citizens United, it's not a good decision. He took 1,881 corporate donations. That's not a great governor. No. So Andrew Cuomo is not a great governor. He's not a mediocre governor. He's not a terrible Democratic governor. He's not a Democrat. Let him join the Republican Party.
Everybody with me? Yeah. All right. Next, we have a leader, a dreamer from Wake the Road, New York. Equality for folks of different gender expressions. So we have a leader from Make the Road, New York. Give it up for Jocelyn.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Jocelyn Mendoza. Soy
dollars in tax cuts for the wealthiest New Yorkers. That's $2 billion in tax cuts for people with big estates. kids, for the banks who drove our economy down, and for people who have the biggest, most expensive homes in our state.
That's right.
That's $2 billion that it should instead be going to our schools,
That's right.
to our dreamers,
That's right.